Hello, beautiful people. Uh, I don't even know what time of day it is everywhere else, but it is nighttime here. And I finally got my kids to sleep, so I could talk to y'all. How has your day been? I hope everything is going beautiful for you. And if not, I hope it gets better because life is full of ups and downs. Yeah, I have an up. I have an up. I finally got paid from YouTube. And I know I've noticed that a lot of people got paid. So I'm not alone. And I'm wondering if YouTube changed their algorithms to to affect how everybody's paid. So for me, um, I've been on YouTube now probably since the beginning. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll say from like maybe 2017. I didn't take it serious until around 2020 because we all were home. So in 2020, I started to kind of make more content, but I wasn't seeing it go anywhere. I was really discouraged. Like, I'm not sure, I know I can be entertaining and I can be informative. So I didn't know exactly what it was. But in 2021, I went to Ghana and that's when we finally hit all the matrix. We got our 1,000 subscribers, our 4,000 watch hours, and more than that actually. But they still never paid us, you know. And so I do have a lot of videos with thousands of views, but I didn't really get a check until this month. So I feel like something changed. But uh, as far as my content, at that time, it was all fashion because I tell people I make clothes, including what I'm wearing today. This is a little one shoulder joint. This is a little high low. I'm going to show you the low and the high. So I used to teach sewing, and while I was in Ghana, we did a lot of sightseeing as well as we went to a seamstress shop and they showed me how to make some things the African way in Ghana. So those videos did really, really well. But we never got paid for those. So I have been kind of exploring ways to repurpose those videos. And maybe you can too. If you've been on YouTube a long time, like I was, let's repurpose some of that stuff and see if we can get some new views because those old views will not be monetized. Okay, so I'm still celebrating. I'm still celebrating that we are back in the game. And you know what? It's funny because I'm watching how many people Dodash inspired to even try. But I want to tell you what inspired me. TikTok. I had switched platforms. I hadn't left social media. I had just switched platforms and I was like, oh, TikTok is so organic. Like you don't have to show up any particular kind of way over there. They like you as you are. And then you don't have to pick a niche. You can follow all the trends, and it just kind of has been my place. I've really been over there hard. But I realized that I was trying to get to 5,000 followers to get monetized on TikTok. And one day I just woke up and was like, Chantel, you're already monetized. You're already monetized on the other platform. So I decided to start funneling my videos from TikTok over to YouTube. And apparently, one or two of them, YouTube liked a lot. So that's what happened. That's how it happened for us. I just moved the videos. And so I'm glad I thought of it. And I'm happy for all the other people who are now monetized and making money. So um, I wanted to talk to you about a few things though. So now that we've gone over how I ended up here, which wasn't that hard, really, it wasn't. I was working so hard to get my TikTok views up that I had all of the videos. And so I haven't discovered a niche. And I chose not to niche down on purpose because one, I I segue through these different industries. I'm a mom. I have 6 kids. I have a husband, and my husband's African. And I have the business where I make clothes. And then 2 years ago, I went and got my mortgage license. So I'm full of all types of tips and advice. So I don't niche down because for years I tried that, and it's very hard to split yourself up in that way. So I don't. So moving forward, um, let's do it together. Let's see what works. So I think my shorts, so you have to approach YouTube on two sides. Unlike all the other platforms, you well, Facebook is like that, but unlike TikTok, where your videos are short and concise, are are long, you can kind of go back and forth. They're not presented completely different. They'll show up on the same For You page. YouTube has split their long form content and their shorts into different feeds. So you can flip through shorts all day, or you can search up what you want to know on the long form. I think the people that do the best have both. And me, I feel like that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to incorporate both. So this is my long form content, and that'll be me letting you know how I'm doing on the monetization side and all the other things that I'm dabbling in. And then on the short form content, it'll be more of the family friendly, funny videos until I can get my family up to vlogging. And then, so uh, I would love to show you some tips from some of the businesses that I've done. So, like I said, I made clothes and I used to sell them on Etsy, and I used to sell them on Shopify. And honestly, the most lucrative place to sell those clothes was Facebook shops. And I think now TikTok shops would be very lucrative. So I can show you how to set up your shops. If you're interested, leave me a note and I'll do that for you. Um, and then you can do the same thing for me. You can let me know whatever tips or little tricks you've done to kind of help bring your pages up. Lately, I've been studying the analytics. And I know it's like, oh, she don't know what she's talking about. Trust me, I know a lot more. I come off a little like she don't know. I know so much. It's crazy, and I can't wait to show you. So what I'm gonna do in my shorts is I figured out how to turn those long form contents into shorts. And I don't know if you know how yet, but I will either tag it in here, put it in this video, or I'll just make a separate short or both to show you how to go through your old content, take out really good clips, turn them into shorts, monetize them, and get some new eyes on your old content. Because what did you make it for? It's evergreen, right? Remember, evergreen is a YouTube term that means that your content isn't really date specific. It hasn't outdated. It's always good. So you should still use it. Anyways, that's it for me today, guys. And I hope I gave you some tidbits of information that you find useful. I hope you're happy for me, and I'm happy for you. And I'll show you how much I made as well. I'll put that in here. Okay, have a good one.